sexual advances are not appealing. In fact, I'm starting to get the uh-oh feeling. And my mama said my special parts are just for me. So why in the world are you trying to creep?
Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
To try and touch my square takes a lot of nerve. Who do you think you are, you freaky deaky perv? There's a dude with some candy in a shady old van. I think he wants to mess with my purity plan.
Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
My square's not a circle or a period or dot. It's just my one little very old spot. So curvy little dirty little hands off me. Why won't you respect my privacy? I just want to be left all alone, so step off me and go back home. I'll tell you again, if you're not aware, that this is my own no-no square.
Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
I should answer, where do you come from?
From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls, and on behalf of the council and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
I'm loaded. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's do this.
And we are live, and the doors of the Sanctum have been unlocked and opened again for this week. Welcome, everyone, back to the Sanctum. I am your illustrious host, Widow's Son. My two awesome co-hosts, Jello and Hooves, a.k.a. Charlie, are backstage. And, folks, it is so good to be here. I hope everyone had a good week. Hope everyone is ready to chill out with us and just have a good time, because it's always a pleasure to be here. It is. It is always indeed a pleasure to be here. We try to educate, terrify, entertain, all of that good shit. And even Charlie has his moments, but it is what it is. But good to see everyone, and good to be back once again, as always. And tonight, folks, well, let's just say it's going to be another interesting evening. Tonight, we are going to see Shanny claim to be skinnier than Foodie Beauty. Cobes has some type of kitchen nightmare. There's going to be some interesting sausage. We've got some music. We've got our weather report. We've got all kinds of shit. Of course, Perry's going to make an appearance and everything. So it's going to be an interesting night indeed. Going to hop over here real quick to the chat, say what's up to everyone. There is Miss Sydney. Good to see you. She was indeed first. Taserface, good to see you as well. And there is the lady herself, friends, folks, Bruhs. If you do not already, go and subscribe to this dear lady. Graveyard Flowers is amazing. She is doing the Lord's work, and the Lord is good? Let's see, Jinx, good to see you. Is the no square on the bottom of her foot? All I know is she was too ticklish for a foot massage. I don't know, and I do not feel qualified to answer that question. Red Feather, good to see you as well. And there's Charlie. And Brother Rigzilla, good to see you. And J Gamer, good to see you as well. Well, if you haven't already, folks, go ahead and like the stream. That really helps us out. Hit that subscribe button, get the notification bell on. Come and join all of our weird shenanigans around here every week, won't you, folks? But first and foremost,
oh, hi.
oh, hi, bruh. How are you? And you got the mic on this week.
Yeah. I got it. I didn't get it at the moment.
Yeah. Even though you're extremely high, we all know this. So am I. Yeah, I'm glad you actually didn't have the mic muted both ways this time.
Well, I actually did, but I knew it and I took care of it. No, I wasn't soft muted. Never soft muted. You know what? I hate when this program just soft mutes me. Because I don't do it.
Well, sometimes I think StreamYard has a fucking mind of its own. Jinx says, interesting sausage. Is that a title I can find on Pornhub? I'm pretty sure that it is, but they passed that weird law in Florida, I think it was. Like, now you literally have to enter like your personal information or like send them a copy of like your fucking like ID and shit so you can access Pornhub. And it's only in the state of Florida, apparently. So if anybody's in Florida and likes to use Pornhub, I mean, you're pretty much fucked, and not in a good way. But how's your week been, brother?
About the same as always. Heard about Marty. Race in Peace Drift King. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you were telling me about that a couple of days ago, I think. That of course I'm sure like a lot of people are happy and a lot of people are sad. But yeah, I knew who he was. I just didn't know a whole lot about him because like the whole Cyrax thing, I just never really got into. Of course, we don't talk about Cyrax around here. I think we like watched one thing with him since we've been doing the show together, and it was Cyrax or Perry talking about Cyrax or something like that.
Fucking Perry got a couple of super chats about Marty. They have a thing on Perry's stream where you can make the AI read your message in Al Roker's voice. And a picture of Al Roker will come up, and it'll say, Al Roker's name, like he wrote the message.
Right. And
he did a whole thing about his buddy Marty. So, yeah, wow. Al Roker's, friends with exactly there, Billy.
What up, Billy? Good to see you, man.
Life and whatnot.
Marty's ghost is living in Cyrax's closet and has become King Bedbug. Probably so. Well, I guess we'll bring in the old man.
Get off my lawn.
Everyone go and stand in Charlie's lawn right now. Please.
Fuck off, Billy.
Why are you telling Billy to fuck off?
Because he said boo.
Which is understandable.
Yeah, everybody give a thumbs up for Billy saying boo. What up, Charlie?
Man, fuck this place.
Man, really? You gonna let your fifis get hurt that quick? Come on.
Nah,
bro.
I don't have feelings.
Yeah, just like you don't surf. But
yeah, I don't.
Anymore.
Right. So I don't.
Shut up, Taserface. We let him in reluctantly.
I get where you're coming from, though, because I don't really have feelings about surfing. And that's a great picture of Sam Roberts with hair.
He's going to give you some of his background, man.
You know.
No, this is not that guy. I keep
But it was a
finding
great
people that look
reference.
like-
It kind
yes,
of
I
looks
loved
like
it.
Sam Roberts.
I love that reference. It was great.
Billy was trying to type Hooves, and he got him. So how's your week been, Charlie?
Not bad. Spent some time in the upstate, getting shit done for work. Overtime, of course. I think I got 57 or 58 hours in this week. So it's a lighter week than usual.
Gonna have all that money to take care of his special lady friend.
Oh, duh.
It's like, no shit, man. So the whole so it's not only in Florida, it's in South Carolina too, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought it was just in the state of Florida because that's where
South Carolina passed the same laws. But there are other thank you, Taser. I do clean up well. So the Taser was right. XNXX and X videos and the off the beaten path sites work that I've heard. I heard that from people at work and stuff.
Yeah, sure you have. Yeah, you ain't got a lie to kick it, Charlie.
My G-app, yes, does go B-app. Actually, my Jeep doesn't have a horn at all. The center of my steering wheel's missing.
It just sounds racist to me.
Charlie doesn't drive a Jeep; he drives a cheap, is what it is.
Oh, cheap Jeep? No, that's a Suzuki Samurai. And God, if I could find another one, I'd buy it. I'd sell my Jeep and buy another Suzuki Samurai. Those things are bomb on the trail.
There's like 22 states with it. Oh,
yeah.
Shit. They just don't like the fact that people are like, getting off in the privacy of their own home, apparently.
Apparently we're all supposed to walk around with hard-ons.
Either that or like the conservatives that passed that law just, need to like jerk off like really bad or something.
Red Feather, you want to know what's funny? Is my Jeep, because it's
cheap.
a 95, is more of a Jeep than what's currently out there now. Not even lying. Because mine was still mostly American made.
Mostly. It being, being the chosen word.
I have a Y.
Well, good Jeep talk. Let's move on.
Well, folks,
YJ.
Well, Charlie,
You must choose. But choose wisely.
I am going to choose something a little fun right off rip because you brought up, me dating someone, and that's funny. So I figured I would help you guys out and show you kind of what my dating video looked like.
Oh dear God, it's probably him holding a surfboard standing next to a Jeep.
Haven't we already watched the sex offender shuffle?
No.
Yeah, if that's you, Charlie, then
Go ahead. No.
Wait, this guy's classy. He's wearing a Canadian tuxedo.
My name is Stephen Morris, and I've never done this one before. I'm 26 years old. I work down at the Fourth Realm. It's a bookstore. It's a comic book.
He looks like
and, I'm single.
He looks like Zach Morris's special needs brother.
But he's kicking that acid wash denim jacket.
Yeah, like he's rocking the tuxedo.
No, that's a stonewash. I'm sorry, that's stonewash.
I kind of looked when he turned his head, but he turned it to look at the sign a little bit too quickly. Does he
have a mullet?
Is he partying in the back?
I think it's more of a flat top, but honestly, he looks like a reject from Saved by the Bell.
I'll tell you what he needs. Like, if this is like somewhere between 87 and 89, what he needs with that hairdo is a rat tail.
I was just about to say that.
He probably has a rat tail.
That would be
if he had a long enough rat tail, he looks like the kind of sumbitch that would have it hanging over his shoulder where you can see it.
Is that leaves or might that be the rat tail?
I think that's
It
leaves.
could just be a shadow on his collar.
And I'm just looking for somebody who likes to have.
Yeah, it's shadow.
I'm just looking for somebody who likes to have fun and is a fun-loving type gal.
Yes, this is Vanilla Ice's cousin, Shaved Ice.
This is like if Vanilla Ice and Zach Morris loved each other too much.
and we're related.
Brunettes are
What up,
something,
Drew?
and so are redheads or blondes. That's
I like brunettes,
women
redheads,
or
blondes.
short.
Hell, I don't care if she's bald.
Yeah, he goes into height too.
His height is in the eye of the beholder.
He doesn't care if you're tall or short.
Height is
If
in
you
the
think
eye
about
of the
it, 'cause-
beholder.
So is he basically saying anything but a fatty? Like, is that what he's doing? Because
I don't know if
I,
he's even gotten into weight yet. Honestly.
Okay.
I don't like that kind of discrimination. Is all I'm saying. Like,
Okay, does this is like almost up there with that dude on Love Connection that we watched
Yes.
that had his fucking boots tucked into his jeans and shit?
Yes, this is along those lines, but it ges better.
Oh, does it?
Someone who likes me for me is who I'm looking for, because I'm that type of guy who likes me when you and we could go out and do all kinds of things. I like all kinds of music. What I really want is someone who'll call me and will love me, because everyone I know is married, and I don't know anybody or anything, and it's just not right because I just like anybody else. I don't need to rummage through the dumpster for a Playboy.
Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Like, did his meth just kick in? Like when this
That was a
fucking
slow
happened?
cook. I was just waiting for you guys to let me play the video.
look, he's passionate. He's passionate about love. That's all, you know.
Like, run that back. Let's see him get angry
I want to do that one
again.
again. I want to do that one more time.
See that? He just wants to try it again because he cares.
Fine by the mountains, almost
Damn
like
it.
a.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah. Okay, let's see him get angry again. It's like his meth just kicked in.
What I really want is someone who'll call me and
happened?
will
All of a sudden,
love
my
me,
keys were
because everyone I know is married, and I don't know anybody or anything, and it's just not right because I just
Exactly,
love
Jim.
like anybody else. I don't need to rummage through the dumpster for a Playboy. God, give me a job, sir. All right, I want to do that one again.
Was he leaning back on the stool? Was that what he was doing?
Kind of kicked out because he was like flailing. He was getting pissed.
I thought it was good. I liked it.
I liked it a lot.
Oh yeah, I mean, but Charlie, if you make dating videos like that, then no wonder that just wow.
We got over 30 videos. We got to get through them.
Well, luckily, the girl I'm seeing right now can't see very well. She loves me cataract style.
We're never getting.
Oh, so she's
I don't drive
blind.
a cataract. I drive a Rican.
I drive a Rican.
Motel 6 dumpster Playboy. What the fuck? All right, Charlie.
Since this is the beginning of the show, let's go ahead and find out what everybody's weather is going to be this week.
It's been fucking snowing here.
No snow here, dude.
It's been snowing here, and I don't like it. I want to get a hold of Sam and see if he'll do something about it.
2 weeks ago, we had snow where we shouldn't have snow in my area. This is why I moved here, because we don't fucking have snow, but we had snow, and it's been cold. It's been super cold. Beginning of the week, I was wearing a heavy jacket. My work jacket actually has 2 layers. It's got an inner jacket and outer, waterproof shell. And I've been wearing that because I was cold. And today I was sweating in a t-shirt.
What the fuck did you say?
Because it's fucking hot out, man. I fucking sweated my ass off today.
It has been fucking muggy as shit, like for real. And now they're saying like Canada has turned their air conditioner back on, and we're gonna get like some more cold air down.
Yeah,
this
there's
way.
supposed to be more coming down towards the end of the month. So we got that going for us. What the hell just happened here?
Yeah, you took it off the screen. And I was trying to put it back
off
up.
again. Stop it.
I guess this is how the story goes.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
Because of this area of high pressure, it's pretty strong. It's in its prime, and this ain't even final form. It gets a little stronger the next couple of days. It's been warm this week, but looking ahead, whoa. I guess this is how the story goes for next week. Cooler than normal temperatures on the way. The marine layer has stayed away, but by tomorrow morning, we're in the thick of it. Everybody knows that was bound to make a comeback eventually. But it's going to be freezing cold in Big Bear. No precipitation here, so they're saying, I don't know nothing about no ice. I'm just cold. A lot of subpar days up in the Northwest, and when you get this wet weather over and over again, it can feel like 40-something millisubs or so, I've been told. Covered a little by the clouds where it looks like you're looking through a screen or something like that. Out to the Inland Empire, they're confined by the mountains, almost like a pen. And the king, I'd say, is Taurus. Very nice at 74. But overall, across our area, from the screen to the ring to the pen to the king, it looks like the weather will be pretty agreeable.
Well done. Way he worked in that last line was pretty damn good.
It was. Graveyard, didn't you say that he's like local to your like weather area now? Have you actually got to catch him like do like a live weather report? That's what I'm curious to know.
I had my mouse sensitivity too slow. That's why I wasn't going where I wanted it to.
What up, Mo? Hooves is still seeing the nice lady from the license branch rock the Golden Corral discount.
I really like that weatherman.
She equally stares at the kids at the fudge fountain.
I'm sure that she does. And real quick for Mo,
Life does not stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit.
I'd really like to see that weatherman do some hailstorm, like fucked with an anchor.
Yeah. Well, since we're going to bring up Mo, I figure we'll just go on a little tangent here, just a little one for Mo, because you always throwing his shit in there.
Well, I mean, it's Shomer Shabbos tomorrow. Yeah. It's Shabbos tomorrow. We don't fucking roll on Shabbos.
That's fucking walrus.
What the fuck, Donnie? What the fuck, Donnie?
Walter, what's the point, man? Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? Huh?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Huh? Walter, he peed. Huh? He peed on my fucking rug.
Fuck your fucking rugs.
Oh, fuck. That's it. I'm out of here.
Am I wrong?
No.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I fucking wrong?
Yeah. No.
Am I fucking Donnie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pomeranian bowling.
Sheesh. He's taking your fucking turn and your beer, and he's fucking your
crazy.
I'm sorry, Smokey. You were over the.
I think I need to cut my hair so I gotta look more like him.
This is actually what it sounds like when people talk to me. Like, if you wonder why I always sound like I'm frustrated, because I always am frustrated. This is what I hear. And I know it's probably not what people are saying, but this is exactly what happens in my head when people are talking to me.
Graveyard says, yep, Fox 11 in Los Angeles haven't got to see him live yet, though. Okay.
Well, you work weird-ass hours.
That's true. It really helped. Yes, the rug really tied the room together, Mo. It definitely tied.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry, Smokey. You were over the line.
Huh?
You were over the line.
Huh? 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 Huh?
I'm sorry, Smokey. You were
over the line.
Market 8.
Smokey, this is not bowling. There are rules.
And Chinaman.
This
Am
is
I wrong?
Yeah, but I wasn't.
Am I wrong?
This is Nam. This is not bowling. There's rules.
Walter, I'm not.
What the fuck?
He shot Smokey, man.
I did not know that.
And the Oscar goes to
Jesus.
It goes to the Jesus.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
What?
I see you roll your way into the deal. Liam and
I
me,
didn't know
we're
Borat
gonna
was in that
fuck
movie.
you.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Pandas. You pull any of your crazy shit with us, you flash a piece out on the lanes, I'll take it away from you and stick it up your ass and fuck your ass and Liam fuck your ass and tell you that.
Okay, just so
Shut
you're
the
aware,
fuck up,
that look on his face,
Right,
right there.
On
This dude
Walter,
right here,
Walter, yeah.
that's my face a lot at work.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I think Steve Buscemi's
Shut
is
the fuck
pretty
up,
much
Donnie.
matches mine most of the time.
That's how I feel you look at a normal door.
Just confused and
Does it roll up into
frustrated.
the ceiling?
Peace.
Okay, Graveyard, I'm kind of jealous of you right now. The Graveyard used to actually go there.
Yeah, they no, I don't think they tore it down. I think it's like something else now. Like they changed it, or they may have tore it down. I know that there's a channel that I watch sometimes called the Great Bone Life Collective or Grim Life Collective or something, and they go around to like horror movie places, and they live. And since they live in LA, they did filming locations of The Big Lebowski, and they actually found the building where the bowling alley was in, but it's not a bowling alley anymore. I'm not sure what it is now. They tore it down, and it's a school now. Oh, okay. But always remember that life does not stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit. But, what a great fucking movie. I don't give a shit what anybody says. It's one of the greatest fucking movies of all time.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a cult classic.
Yeah, it's not. The thing is, it's not for everyone. It's kind of like Monty Python. Either you love it or you hate it.
There's a small group of people that love it, and a lot of other people are like, all right, whatever.
Or and don't forget about the people that actually think it's a stupid fucking movie and no one should ever watch it. I am not one of those people. I fucking love this movie.
I adore The Big Lebowski. It's definitely like in like my fucking top 10.
I like it about as much as I like Raising Arizona, which is definitely some, for sure.
Oh, another fucking great Coen Brothers movie, the fucking Raising Arizona. I mean, and Nicolas Cage is fucking awesome in that movie.
Shit, yeah. Speaking of Nicolas Cage, here's something completely different.
That music isn't even music. It's just some stooges that want to rhyme shit and think they're fucking funny. They're just idiots.
Yo, Perry Caravello, we're coming to your house. There's a pool party happening. No one will be left out. Now, June 26th is the day the party's planned. No ladies are permitted. Every guest will be a man. There'll be 15 dudes sleeping on your living room floor, on the ground in your kitchen. 15 more. Andy Callahan is coming. The party's gonna rock. He'll join you in the pool and he'll whip out his. Oh yeah.
What up, nobody important?
Party. Oh yeah.
Just for I did go online and I am an ordained minister.
Yes.
The Deuteronomy.
The Church of Latter-day Dude.
Yep.
Yeah, I too am also ordained.
Yep. I can marry you if you want to be married by the dude. And I'm like I look like a Temu version of the dude. If I cut my hair short, I could pull off that look.
I never realized how scary John Goodman could be till 10 Cloverfield Lane. I still haven't seen that actually. I saw Cloverfield, but I haven't.
I've seen John Goodman in some great bad guy depictions. One, he plays a grimy gun dealer.
Oh, his
son
ahead.
did something wrong to this other dude, and the dude's gonna go kill him, and he's like, "Hey, as a father, do what you got to do."
I think one of his greatest villain roles, though, would have to be in "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?"
Yeah, he was really good as a bad guy in there.
Now, incidentally, did you ever watch The West Wing?
No.
Great. It's actually a really, really good show. He did a few episodes. He played like the Speaker of the House or something, and so he was actually in a few episodes with that, with like Martin Sheen and.
I think the worst character he ever played was Fred Flintstone.
I have to disagree. I like the fact that they actually got. I like the fact they actually got him to play it, because honestly, like that to me, he would have been the only one that could really do it. It's like when they had Rick Moranis play Barney. I think that was a top-notch choice. But then, of course, Rick Moranis disappeared from acting to take care of his wife who had cancer. But yeah, I thought John Goodman as Fred Flintstone was brilliant.
Marlboro cigarettes? Motherfucking party. There'll be 40 dudes swimming in your pool all at once, eating sandwiches, smoking cigarettes and blunts. Everyone is littering and everyone is high. Perry will be doing all night. Once Perry gets high, Randy gets the second place. Little love score. Randy punches Perry in the face. Cops get caught. Perry goes to the slammer. Pretends undefended. We destroy it with a hammer.
Right, you're not touching my dresser, ass wipe. Every word there also disgusting.
Oh, that's fun. So y'all know Perry used to smoke crack, right?
No, he did?
Yeah.
For reals?
Yeah.
No shit.
That's a good part of Perry lore.
I have a hard time believing that, actually.
Well,
I mean, either he's been lying about it for a long time, or like it's definitely part of his lore. Him and Richard Heenan, the guy that he used to do the storm chasing with.
Perry storm chased, really?
Yeah. It was when that is what he spent the money from a lawsuit that he won. On the guy basically the Richard Heenan basically had this dream to be a fucking storm chaser. He got Perry hooked on crack and talked him into buying him a truck and being his partner in this whole storm chasing thing.
Yeah, nothing like smoking crack and chasing tornadoes, man.
Speaking of trucks and crack, that makes me think of Canada. And what better way to recognize Canada's
look, Canada's already pissed at us, okay?
I've become a great fan of curling lately.
Yes, so their national sport of curling for Canada, that's their national sport.
Curling's not, no, hockey is their national sport.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh. No, definitely it's curling.
It's curling.
No, it's hockey.
This is the legendary video of Czech Republic curling player during the World Championships. This amazing curling player trains at least 8 hours a day to maintain her world-level skills and shape. Just look at her fantastic technique. This is a pure masterpiece.
Yay, curling.
It's a great sport. Great sport.
I see the only reason I see the reason that you would watch it, Jello.
For the athletics.
Yeah, that's like saying you read Playboy for the articles.
Wait, there's articles in Playboy?
You read Playboy?
You didn't come on, everyone used to read Playboy.
Well, fuck it. We're gonna be talking about, Playboys and penthouses and Hustler.
They're not the same.
No, they're not.
They're not the same.
It's 3 different levels of debauchery.
The only reason to read Playboy is if you got some old ones with Hunter S. Thompson writing.
A Playboy's from a dumpster.
Or did he write for Penthouse?
I think he wrote for Penthouse.
No, I think it was Hustler, wasn't it?
No, Hustler was Flint.
It may have been Hunter S. Thompson would have written for the magazine. It was either Playboy or Penthouse. Possibly.
I want to say it was Penthouse. I don't think it was Hustler, because I don't think anybody with any kind of class and notoriety wrote for Hustler.
Red Feather just gets me. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate it.
All right, since we're talking about Hustler, Penthouse, and Playboy, let's grab our sausage.
Oh, God.
Folks, and welcome back.
Probably going to get just as high of a rating as
Ever since the cat food sausage got a 3 out of 5, people have.
See, I didn't like that you had this in the lineup because it proves us wrong, you dick.
Yeah, now he's saying that it got a 3 out of 5. No, it was a 4. We can find the video and go back and make and prove that. But now we're going to try to top the cat food? No way.
I've been demanding a dog food sausage. Fortunately for us, I have very generous Discord members. Special shout out to Discord member Lugnut for donating this fine dog treat and made up of propylene glycol.
I used like a quarter of a bag when I had a Saint Bernard. That shit is the only stuff that made him drool ridiculously when he ate it. That and cheese. The other treats I used, like bacon strips and stuff, he wouldn't drool. This shit made him drool something fierce, so I stopped giving it to him. I didn't like what it was doing to him.
I can
Lugnut's deal in this.
What's that?
You seem like the kind of person that would have a Saint Bernard.
I did. His name was Jabo, and he was a 200-pound lap dog.
I hate those strings.
Yes, and that's the thing. He had a pretty dry mouth 90% of the time, and he had a very floofy tail. He was a dry mouth. He didn't have huge
What
jowls.
was the movie called?
You're thinking of either Cujo or Beethoven.
The one with Tom Hanks.
No, that was
was
Turner and Hooch. That wasn't the
wasn't-
Saint Bernard.
Yeah,
that
I think
one
that was a
scene where
Dane.
he's like, it looks like you ate a shoe.
No,
'Cause
that was
he's
a
got
boxer.
The strings hanging out either side, and it just fucking.
I think that was a boxer that he had in Turner and Hooch.
Yeah, but it was still. Fucking those. They have the same strings.
Yeah, well, see, I lucked out with Jabo because he had tight jowls, and he didn't drool like that. This shit and cheese, like Kraft singles, were
He
the
had
only
tight
ones that
jowls
made
and
him
loved
drool.
peanut butter.
What's that?
He had tight jowls and loved peanut butter. Can we get on with the video?
What's wrong with you? I hope they don't cancel
Everything.
porn in your
I'm
state,
just
'cause you're
bored.
fucked.
Let's go.
Servers that he likes steak bites. That's a steak that's cut up before you cook it. You know, like how an idiot would cook a steak. You may be wondering about all the band-aids on my
Not a
hands.
foreman?
We got ourselves a new kitty cat. And
I was wondering if he got a cat. Oh my God! I swear to God, in my brain, I'm going, does he get a new cat? Just because of where the band-aids are, I was like, those look like kitten claws.
boy, is she a scratcher. I just noticed one I missed. I'll do 2 sausages, one entirely made out of the dog treats and one mixed with pork. These things stink like liquid smoke, by the way.
That's to cover up the rotten meat smell.
Whoa, Nelly.
The best snack I had for my dogs was stuff called pepperoni, and it was good for them. It was actually had better ingredients than this shit.
Oh my God, it broke the grinder. When in doubt, shove a bunch of ice in it.
Whoa!
Oh my God, it's like when I eat the riblets at Applebee's. And now
Yeah,
for the
I
part. I mean, in all honesty, which is which? I don't even think the pork needs seasoning. We're just gonna season it with the mixed steak.
With the
Sausage, you got me sausage. You got to be a sausage.
Oh.
That's the dog treat
That's
water.
the dog treat water.
Did you watch this already?
Is that another scratch? Mrs. Sausage, the cat hates me.
Let me pet
I hate this.
3, 2, 1. Let's
That's
sausage.
I wish I could scratch
yeah.
it.
See, we had 22 people before we started this video. We're down to 18.
The
People
perfect
ain't
amount
having
of
this
casing
shit.
kid rides again.
That was
With
horrible.
special thanks.
Do you
I
know
don't
what's-
really mind so much when people leave because how awful we are. I'm just glad they showed up in the first place. It's
I don't know what's
surprising
worse.
every week.
This shit looks like it's the same color as bologna, and it's also the same color as that crap that they make chicken nuggets out of. That paste.
Oh, the McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Is that what like the people from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre's shit look like?
Probably.
I
Rides
believe
again.
they had a strict diet of white
With
people.
special thanks to today's
You say of white people?
Yeah. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you know?
Fair. That's a fair statement. It caught me off guard.
Mark Boxalo box artist.
This guy.
That's what we're doing. And it's so simple that I've been kicking myself for not trying
Oh
it sooner.
shit! I did jump too far.
Mrs. Sausage rides
That's my
again. With special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist, this guy. have noticed an extra pep in my step these past couple of episodes? That's because this Will It Blow is brought to you by AG1. I
No, it
was
isn't.
a special D3 plus K2 drop, but it stays with me throughout a few of these in my suitcase. Head to my AG1 travel page when you subscribe to Solid.
Whoa,
Most of
good
it
one.
wasn't,
Solid.
but still just good in
That's like a puppy projectile poop.
So I'm gonna have
That's
to
gotta be
give
a
that
good
Will It
four
Blow
anyway.
2 Mark
Two?
Ruffalo's.
Yeah, because
I
it didn't
don't
get the whole.
understand his rating system.
It didn't get the whole sausage up there. It just got a chunk of it. The rest of it landed in front of it.
Hey, Batman and Mrs. Batman.
But it all
Does this
blew
remind
really
you when
well.
I absolutely wiped the
Fair.
floor with you in Mario Party? All right, then. We're going to do some dueling sausages. Okay. Here we go. Oh. God, they smell like smoked bologna. Oh, my God.
It's the Berkey boy.
Oh, my God.
That looks like
Oh my God! Is that the one? Is that the one that was just solid treats?
Yes, I think it was.
Oh,
Pork sausage.
Oh no, that was a pork. That was a pork mix.
I should have just done the entirely dog treat sausage.
Oh,
My
this
God!
so
Oh
much.
my God! Oh my God! I've
What up,
seen
Doc?
things you people wouldn't believe. It reeks of liquid smoke. Hey, that looks kind of good. Okay, first up is the entirely dog treat sausage. It tastes like salty cheese. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I know salty cheese sounds good on its own, but this one isn't. Okay, and now for the pork and dog treat sausage. What's left of it anyway? Not any better. So that's it.
That was so sad.
not any better. He just sounded so sad.
Dog treat sausage. What's left of it anyway? Not any better.
He sounds like he's crying.
So that's it. I'm done with it. I'm gonna have to give these.
All right, what are we picking? I'm going with a 0 out of 5.
I'm gonna say 1.
I think I want to never watch any of his videos ever again.
You don't have a Tesla, you jerk.
I got a 1,
A
0, 1.5.
Oh, pie.
Billy being a smartass.
No, that's pie.
I know it's pie. I'm just saying Billy's being a smartass.
It's not
He's
pie.
always
It's
always
barely
thinking
even
of-
sausage.
He's always thinking about pie.
It's because he's fat.
No, I think he's thinking about ice cream Snickers.
0 out of 5.
Whoa!
Well,
No.
I was going by consistency, taste, and the cooking. All three of them were a fail because they were bursty boys. It's consistency of mush, and he said it tasted like smoky, salty cheese. So and the way he reacted to the second one, I had to go with 0 because he sounded like he was genuinely going to cry.
Right. Nobody important. I think this is the second week in a row that they've got it. So yeah, Jericho and nobody important got it this week.
I think they're pre-watching.
I think good people, and they'd never do that.
All right, Mug. For you, this
You're getting
one
quiet,
time,
Jello.
that's the steak bite water. Never ask.
Oh,
You're pretty
my
quiet,
God.
Jello. I don't know if you went away from your mic or something, but you all of a sudden got real quiet.
Oh, that one was rough.
That was really rough.
Like, I really enjoy his channel, but that one was rough. That one
When
was
it blew up in the pan, that kind of got me. I was
Yeah, that was too. I wish we had stopped it right there. I didn't want to watch it anymore. I didn't like it.
Well, how about we watch?
You know what? I'm the one that brought his shit. I really like him, but when he does horrible things like that, I don't like it at all.
No, sir, I don't like it.
No,
I'm
I'm
trying
on
to
the
remember
floor.
his name. Rich. Do you remember Rich Life? Jello, did you ever get involved with Rich Life or watch any of his shit?
Was he that kind of slow dude?
He was that guy that would get mediocre tang everywhere he went, and his favorite food was canned whole chicken because he saved a lot of money, and he was a degenerate gambler.
That sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, every bit of money he'd get, he'd gamble it away. So he like ate like chicken, and he drove in an old.
What is that? The
motorhome.
guy that like kicks holes in his door and shit?
No,
Okay.
that's someone else. This guy
Okay.
actually traveled.
Oh, okay.
And he had a very high voice. It sounded like he had almost no testosterone. But in honor of this guy, and since we just watched something gross, we're going to watch something else gross.
Everybody's so creative. Oh, look, it's a canned whole chicken. Just perfect for those of you that don't feel like being in the kitchen all day long. But what you can do is you can tell your guests you've been in the kitchen all day long. Just take it out of a can. You don't even have to load up your refrigerator with that old raw, nasty chicken. Just put it right in the cupboard for 5 to 10 years.
Oh, God.
See that? It's already cooked and it's cut. Look, gelatin is coming out first. You got a 2-for-1. Now you want to slay your edges down with this gelatin and have your chicken fried gelatin to spike your hair up if you go into an event.
No,
Look how that
Sydney,
looks.
you stay right
Oh, you're
there.
going to be smelling so good. You're going to smell like you've been in the kitchen all day long.
Who chose this?
What do you mean? Who chose this?
I'm gonna say Widow.
Yeah, it was me.
Just run real fast from the car.
Yeah, so when everybody hates you within the next 30 seconds, you're the reason.
I just want to point out that I didn't.
The birds are sure to be chopping at
this one.
Yep, I didn't have my hand on either one of these.
the scalp. Look. It's like revealing a baby. You got to push. Come on out. Push. It's on its way. Oh, congratulations. You just had a beige glop of something that looks like it's in a cocoon. That's what you're going for. Differently different. Just wrap it up and heat it up and put it on the table. Make sure you record everyone's faces and see how their face look when they take a
Nope.
I've never understood the concept of a canned chicken. Like, why?
There was a dude who ate this shit religiously. That's why I was bringing it up.
Oh God, can't be any worse than oh God, Jello. What's that motherfucker that you like to watch that like just
burping girl?
No, this motherfucker like bites into whole chicken and like pours gravy on himself and
King.
Was it King Ass Ripper or something?
Yeah, King Ass Ripper. That's his name.
Dear God! Now you want to talk about some sick shit? Now that
I like
motherfucker
chicken with mayonnaise.
I'm gonna soak this in some gravy.
He actually talks like the bad impression that we do of Dave. That's actually how King Ass Ripper talks.
Hi, I'm Dave.
It's kind of how.
Hi, I'm David.
And
Yeah,
to get a whole like Costco chicken and just reach his hand in a jar of mayonnaise and just throw a fistful of mayonnaise on top of the chicken and just take bites out of the chicken.
Say, hi, I'm Dave. I like to pour gravy on everything. I'm going to dip this chicken in this bucket of mayonnaise.
Platter with gravy.
And then he just rubs and shakes his fucking gut. Oh, God.
Also, he's called King Ass Ripper because of the way he eats. He can pretty much fart on command. And he wears what probably at one point used to be tighty whities, but since he eats like he does and farts on command, it's not always just a fart.
That's true.
He's got some colors going on those tighty whities.
Hey, Jello, is that CGI? Did his teeth are that brown? Because I've never seen his teeth be that brown.
Oh, no, that's blood.
I think that's his gums bleeding.
Oh, okay. All right.
Damn it.
I hate you so much. So, let's have some fun.
Could you ever get this in Virginia? No, not at all. Only in Florida. Steaming cocktails. Smoking, steaming. Did you just say we...
She makes some balloons look underdeveloped. You can see her from the International Space Station. She looks like she's been slow cooked on low heat for 8 hours. She's wearing the hazard lights on my car. She looks like she sweats Sunny D. She's not sun-kissed. She got assaulted by the sun. She was sponsored by Fanta.
That's the best one right there.
She was sponsored by Fanta.
Yes.
I don't know. She's not sun-kissed. She was assaulted by the sun. That's pretty good.
Dude, that's my daily life. I am pale. I'm not as pale as a ginger widow. But yeah, the sun assaults me when I go outside.
Bovine bitch. Charlie.
And nothing even about her being stupid because she thought it was smoke coming out of her drink.
Yeah.
It's probably dry ice.
Yep, it's a small sliver of dry ice just to make it give that little vapor.
They walk us back to read. She's in power state mode. She looks like she's trying to cosplay as Garfield.
Oh God, I love
those are so good. Those are so good. The one we watched last week about the materialistic hippie was one of the best.
Yes, that one was pretty good.
Yeah, that because that's just an example of another type of woman Charlie would go out with.
I think we're gonna do this right now because it needs to be done.
Does it really?
Yeah, it actually really does. Because especially with Jello knows. I don't know how deep in the universe you were. I was around that universe like for the last 6 years. So, and I know Jello is very familiar with old Raxy boy. So,
well, for the record, like Cyrax has never been anything or anybody that we've covered here.
See,
like that was a stipulation that Jello like put in place when I asked him to join the show.
Yes, and I actually came in
saying
saying I was
get involved in their community.
I don't want to, and this is actually the biggest reason why, and it's not because of him. People don't understand. This was the fail-safe. He was actually in control of that community.
In a way.
They're loose.
Yeah.
They're loose now. So it's going to get pretty volatile. I actually thought he was fucking around again. But when Mass Whole Mafia brought this out, I knew that Kate doesn't fuck around like that.
On January 31st, 2025, an obituary for Nicholas Nick Bagler surfaced online, announcing his passing.
By the way, I hate that she didn't pronounce his name correctly. It's Beagler. Everybody knows that.
Just 2 days earlier. To most, an obituary.
Also, I hate that they had the wrong nickname in there.
Yeah.
His nickname wasn't Nick. His nickname was Drift King.
Yes, he was a Drift King or King of Akron.
Is the final word on someone's fate. But Nicholas Bagler isn't just anyone. Online, he is known as Music Biz Marty, the mastermind behind some of the most elaborate and relentless trolling campaigns against Cyrax.
Hey, Marty, you want me to come after your family, bitch, like you came after mine? Hey, Marty,
no,
why don't you shut the fuck up and go kill you?
Chance, I'm just responding.
Hey, Marty, go kill yourself.
Get up.
That's one of like the few moments that I know about Cyrax. Like I've seen him like the fucking body cam footage and shit. You know, I've seen that here and there, but other than like Marty like kicking his ass, I don't really know much.
Fun fact: 2 out of 3 of these people are dead, but it's not the 2 that should have been. The one that lived is not the one that should have lived. This one died recently, I think in the last 2 months. That's Tony the Black Dragon, and old Marty boy, he's dead as well. He just passed. Fentanyl overdose, from what I'm being told.
After you legally,
I'm
boy.
not doing anything, dude.
Oh, but you are.
What?
But you are.
What am I doing?
Yeah, Kiss My Duck. Tony did die. That's why you haven't seen him in about a month or 2. He's passed away as well. He was already sick. I mean, he literally had a catheter in him all the time.
Damn.
Yeah, he was fucked up. That was
Yeah, he was
multiple
sick. He was,
t-shirts.
with his camera and whatnot.
Oh, with the camera too, yeah, and a jar of peanut butter.
What
I'll
am I
see
doing?
you in court, badass.
I'm not doing
You're
anything.
arguing with Cyrax.
really gonna enjoy Marty.
Do what?
Tony arguing with Cyrax was pretty epic every time they do it.
Oh yeah, it was who was less
Hey,
of a
Cyrax. Hey, Cyrax. Hey, Cyrax. Cyrax is just off in his little world just saying shit.
Yeah. Yes, he was sick mentally and physically, but yeah, Tony had a lot wrong with him. He had like, I think when he was like 17, he had like 4 major strokes. When he was 15, he had a stroke that really fucked him up. He's had strokes all his life, and I guess it finally got him. That's why he was in a
When
wheelchair.
Tony starts making love, he don't just make love, he be stroking.
I knew where that was going. I was just going to let you have it.
I'm really gonna laugh at and just.
It's best to just let Jello have it.
Oh, by the way, I mean, like I said, I was around this community. Anybody who aired the actual funeral, the services, is a genuine piece of shit. Like, you live streamed it to get to monetize off of this guy dying. Go fuck yourself. I mean, Marty was not a saint. He was a monster in his own right. But, I mean, his family wasn't. I mean, fuck you.
When I stop reacting to you, your little channel and your little viewers are gonna go bye-bye.
Oh, Cyrax.
Oh, I'm
when I
not
stop
sad
paying
that Tony
attention
died
to
at
you,
all. I'm
You
not.
start getting desperate and seeking me
Yeah, me
out.
either.
It's like we have a toxic codependency.
Almost
What's up, Deep
immediately,
State?
speculation erupted within the
What
Cyrax
up?
community. Could this be yet another one of Marty's intricate hoaxes? A final act of deception from a man who thrived on chaos?
Okay, so if you want, I'll give you the run-up so we don't have to watch this whole video. So basically, when this happened, a lot of people thought it was fake because Marty's account was still posting. The reason Marty's account was still posting is because people close to him were trying to distract everybody so the services could be done without his family getting fucked with. Like
Right.
getting all the phone calls and shit. So they were playing like he was still alive so that people wouldn't be fucking calling him. So they actually ran like a deep fake just to let the family grieve.
Which is not a bad idea. I mean,
No, and people are blaming this woman named Sammy for doing it because she apparently supplied the dealer that sold him the fentanyl. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes on this, but mostly the man died. Leave his family alone. They were not actively partaking in any of this shit at all. They knew of it. They already got harassed enough about it, mainly by the little goblin himself. So
there's a couple of questions for you, Charlie.
Where do we got? Who isn't a monster in this community? Do you see any monsters around you? Yeah, I mean, we're all a bit of a monster. I'm a piece of shit. I'm open with it. Jello admits that he's a piece of garbage. Widow finally has come out and said that he's a piece of trash. We openly do not state that we are good people. Do I think I'm better than some? Yeah, I'm better than Rev. I'm better than Shanny. I'm better than Vaughn.
And you know what? And you're better for not reading a script.
Yeah, and I don't read a script, and I don't defend pedophiles. That's one of the biggest ones I'll like put my hat on. Yeah, we're all pieces of shit over here, but it's pieces of shit beating up on worse pieces of shit. That's pretty much what it is, because we're not going to be nice about it. So you have that going for us. Let's go with something a little bit more cool. I'm just going.
Do we have things that are cool?
The person that made that video addressed people thinking it was fake.
Yes.
The obituary, I forget the name of the publication that the obituary was?
It was in the Chicago Tribune, and you had to get the obituary, and you have to be a licensed. It has to come from a licensed mortician or a funeral director. So, this is real.
Pretty real.
Yeah, she does her fact check, and that's why when she said it was real, I listened, because me and Jello kind of talked back and forth a little bit about it. And so did Mean Gene. And I said, I will wait until I get confirmation before I believe it. So, and then when Masshole put it out, that was my confirmation. She's really good on receipts.
Well, all right. What is so cool that we supposedly have?
Well, this is the reason that men do not live as long as women. Another one from Jello.
I found this. I was like, okay, this looks like fun.
It actually does. I
Of
imagine
course,
if
I would hurt myself like an idiot.
If I still lived up north, me and my brother would be doing this.
There's no way this is the kind of toy that I could live through having.
That's the reason behind women live longer than men. This group of friends attached massive saw blades to a dirt bike and ride it in a jungle and perform stunt. To make things more exciting, they decided to ride it on a frozen lake. Surprisingly, it didn't cut through the ice but looked incredibly epic. Then, they took it and used it to cut through woods, and you can see what its impact would.
Oh, right into this.
Hell yeah!
It's just, it's like, it's like two great tastes that taste great, the Reese's peanut butter cup. Like, he's just doing a couple of things that he loves. And
A nose manual and a tail manual at the same time is pretty slick.
And he's doing the guitar solo to Crazy Train.
Uh-huh. And that's still better than anything Cyrex ever played.
Rap music.
Stop.
Yeah,
And
let's not do that. Well, I say that
I just want one more short that is tied into that one. And it's amazing. We talked a little bit about it before the show, and this is only like a 15-second clip. So bear with me, Mr. Widow, and then we'll move on.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, I saw this too. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like nose manual, I think, to nose grind, and then nollie out, if I'm not mistaken.
That looked like a nollie out. But yeah, I just thought that connected right to it, since it dipped right into that dude playing guitar. That wasn't my intention, but it happened. So what do you want to watch next, Mr. Widow?
Well, before we get into Shanny and Cobes and everything, how about we check out the Swedish Chef for the evening?
Oh,
The Swedish Chef always brings a smile to our faces. Or wait a minute, instead of the Swedish Chef right now, last week
fucking with me?
No. Jello mentioned that when we watched the Hee Haw clip, that we should watch another particular segment of that show. And I just happened to find I found a pickin' and grinnin' for us tonight. So
And it's got Jerry Reed, Barefoot Jerry, in it. If you don't know who Jerry Reed is, if you've ever watched Smoking a Bandit,
you better go ask somebody.
He played
the only better guitarist that they had on that show was
Roy Clark.
Roy Clark himself.
Yeah, Roy Clark and Buck Owens is in on this one. Yeah.
What up, Stella?
What I was trying to say was, Jerry Reed played Snowman in Smoking a Bandit. He was the guy driving a rig.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, Jerry. Yeah. Have you been out to Opera
land yet? Yeah, and you wouldn't believe the crowd. I said to this one woman, have you ever seen such confusion? And she said, well, mister, you ought to know you're in the ladies' room.
Like,
Evening,
Jerry
Stella.
You want to come with me tonight to a lecture at the
I said evening, Stella.
auditorium? Its own sex appeal. No, thanks. I already got it.
God damn it.
I think it was just always like the three or whoever was like playing did the jokes. It wasn't like random people in the crowd.
No, it's these two. That's not a random person. That's Jerry.
No, I know that. I'm talking about like it was just the people that were playing that told the jokes.
Yeah.
No, it's different people in the cast because remember, it wasn't always in this kind of a. This is like the last episode. This is where they were all gathered. Usually, when they do picking and a grinning, they all like line up. You have a couple of people sitting off on the side like this, and everyone else is like lined up on the. They have the, those like backdrops.
Yeah, backdrop of a fence.
A backdrop of a fence or of a house, and they're like coming out the window and leaning out the window and talking to somebody. But it's all kinds of different people that do it. But I think they did it differently on this because the format's different because they're all sitting together on the stage.
Yeah.
And like I said, I believe this is like the last episode of Hee Haw, if I remember correctly.
What time is it by your watch? It's exactly 10 to. 10 to what? I don't know. Times was tough. I had to lay off one of the hands. Jerry! Boy, you look like you need a haircut. Archie's barbershop yet? Yes, matter of fact, I was over this afternoon, but his hands was dirty. I just wouldn't let him cut my hair. Dirty? How disgraceful, Archie. Who ever heard of a barber with dirty hands?
Well, it wasn't my fault. It just so happened at that particular time nobody had asked for a shampoo.
Have you been out to Operaland yet? Yeah.
Oh, it's just.
It just repeats it. That was fun. That was fun. We'll pull one of those in every so often. Well, all right. I guess it's time to check in with the albatross.
That's which one was that? Let's see.
It was the it's like 4 minutes. It's where she's claiming to be skinnier or skinny
down
and
2 people. 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all might run off and start a coffee real fast. It's just a Keurig. It'll take 2 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead. I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna go get some Thin Mints out of the freezer.
No. Don't wait for the video. Let the video.
Go ahead. Talk to the people, Widow.
Lord, everyone, they just love to run off at random times, folks. Do want to go ahead and once again shout out Miss Graveyard Flowers. Please go sub to her right now because
Fits. Okay? You're eating so much sodium and you're so bloated looking that it looks like there must be not much skin left for you to even be able to possibly.
Thank you for just leaving me here.
I've been sitting here.
I know that, but I was right in the middle of talking and you started the fucking video.
Go ahead.
No, go.
No, do you graveyard?
No, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Go ahead. Go ahead, play it.
Fits. Okay? You're eating so much sodium and you're so bloated looking that it looks like there must be not much skin left for you to
who are
even.
you to say that anyone is bloated? Like, you're literally still gaining fucking weight.
My Saint Bernard didn't have gels like that.
Right? Like, you're going to sit there and ridicule somebody else for being overweight, saying they look like they're about to explode when your entire body looks like a mound of fucking mashed potatoes? Like, dude. It's just, it's so bad. Go ahead.
Be able to possibly
What up,
maybe
Mr. Fair?
live. Like, I'm surprised right now because you're so swollen. Your skin hasn't.
So swollen. Her skin on your chin is typically pretty thin. The skin on your actual chin is usually pretty thin. Hers is about to break loose here. You see these little crescents?
Like,
that means it's getting ready to pop and it's going to start filling out with fat.
Like, she's just literally sitting here saying, like, apparently Feudy Beauty is about to explode. Like apparently it's like she looks like fucking Violet in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, like blowing up like a fucking blueberry and shit.
Her name was Violet.
That's what I said, Violet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God,
I'm agreeing with you.
Oh God, what a pot fucking meat kettle.
And burst open. Now, I have osteoarthritis and fibromyalgia.
No, you do not. No, you do fucking not. I'm sorry, but when you were able to like ooze your fat ass into the fucking floor to do those crunches and not sit-ups, that proved you didn't have shit wrong with you.
Dude, those weren't even crunches, man.
It was more like it was
head ups. It was head ups.
Yeah, something like that.
She worked out her neck muscle. That was it.
Ozempic said, "Oh hell no."
Prone to swell. And
Is that what we're calling it now?
Prone to swell.
Yeah, I'm prone to swell when I eat 16 cheeseburgers as well.
Yeah, and like eat enough fucking salt and shit to choke a fucking mule on. Like, come on, you want to talk about somebody else eating a lot of sodium, you fat fucking sow? Like, look in the fucking mirror.
So
bitch.
I came back a little bit late here. What did I miss? Let me guess. She's lying and faking sick again.
Yeah.
No, she's claiming that she's in better health than Feudy Beauty, and she's apparently Feudy Beauty is doesn't have much skin left and is going to explode because she's so big, and that she is skinnier than Feudy Beauty.
As our resident pharmacist, Jello, what does this to your eyes?
I mean, if you smoke cigarettes for a lot of years, you'll get those kind of bags under your eyes.
No, the blackness.
Yeah, being Italian will do that.
Where's your day? I was about to say heroin, maybe.
It's fat. It's fat. It's the reason she's like that is because that's where her fat's collecting on her face.
Well, the funny
where
part
it's
is
not collecting.
I lost it. It was something about you being fat too, but never mind. But my thing is I know people with fibromyalgia and osteoarthritis who have full-time fucking jobs. And one of them is so bad that like they take medication for it. They're not allowed to operate any equipment, but they still produce and they still do a full-time job.
They contribute to society.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Swollen.
And they live in Pennsylvania.
Pretty damn bad before, where it felt like my skin will split.
It would, but that's because you're so
if
big.
the swelling doesn't go.
Yeah, you keep eating like that, and you'll eventually explode.
When did we start calling fat swelling?
What does she think stretch marks are?
Racing stripes?
Yeah. Oh, you beat me to it. Just need some flames and a skull.
That's why I told you. That's why I go to the strip club during the day. I like stretch marks and C-section scars.
Jello enjoys the A squad.
The B squad, dummy. God damn it!
Or more like the F squad. Excuse me.
It's C or below, really, but whatever.
Joe, have you ever seen the movie Let's Go to Jail? Dude gets out of jail and he goes to the strip club during the day. And there's like literally one of the strippers has
It's the only time you should be going.
One of the strippers, like all the strippers had like some kind of accident with them. One of them had a broken arm that was like held up. The other one had like one of those neck braces that had the screws.
Oh, the halo and the halo.
Yeah, for a broken neck and shit. It was the funniest goddamn shit I've ever seen.
Go down. And I'm like drinking cranberry juice and different things to get me to pee, right?
Go.
So I don't like be so swollen. But you volunteer for that shit.
Okay, so
you want.
Okay, so you're saying that you drink a lot of cranberry juice, so you pee a lot, so you're not so swollen. That's not how that works. You swell up because you're retaining water because you eat so much sodium, and clearly you're not losing any of that swollenness. I mean, I'm just saying.
That's right. Nobody important. Scars can be sexy. I wasn't fooling. I go to the strip club during the day because I like C-section scars and stretch marks. It's just what I'm into. Don't king shame me.
Ain't nobody king shaming you.
To be a swollen, absolutely swollen person permanently.
You're not a swollen person permanently. You're fat.
I mean, you are just like how you are not just like moving like Jabba the Hutt at this point is beyond me.
She doesn't move,
dude. The swollen thing is what's getting me. When something's swollen, it's usually like a part of your body swells up.
Right.
In rare occasions, like on bee stings and stuff, you may swell up slightly. This is not swelling up.
Or like if
you fat.
Right. Total fat. But like if you like sprain your ankle or twist your knee or something like that, it's going to swell because of the muscles and the tendons. They're going to swell up because they're injured and they're in shock. But yeah, we all know that your whole body is in shock trying to move when you can pretend to move.
Nobody important. I do fat shame, and there's a reason why I fat shame. At one point, I was 260 pounds and I was fat. I was a fatty fat.
Yeah, I presently am fat and I do fat shame. Like that's and look, it's like the N-word, we use it because we can, right? So
Jello, you're fat.
By the BMI, I am considered fat, even though I'm in shape and I'm muscular.
Well, I like reminding Billy that he's morbidly obese.
I do too. It's fun. But I lost.
No matter what kind of nonsense he tries to look at the BMI, you're morbidly obese, you fat cunt.
He didn't have an answer for that either.
No, it sounded a lot like
yeah. He had
knows
no
I'm
answer.
fucking right.
So what I was saying was, I went from 260 down to 185, and I look sick. And that's about where my BMI is supposed to be because I'm a big guy. I have a big frame. I'm 6'1", so that's when I gained the weight with muscle. And I do fat shame because I was fat because I ate like shit. I still eat like shit, but I at least exercise now, so I'm healthier, not healthy. I like to stress that I'm not healthy. I eat
healthy-ish.
I'm healthier than I was. I used to eat 3 pounds of bacon by myself.
Did you cry while you were eating it?
Fuck no, I damn near had an orgasm.
Oh God!
Hey, I love bacon. But that's my point is I lost the fucking weight because I know it's fucking unhealthy. I didn't make goddamn excuses. Oh,
I feel like people used to be better. I feel like people used to be better people when we were allowed to shame each other.
Uh-huh.
You know, when kids would beat up other kids for acting like douchebags, those kids tended to stop acting like douchebags.
Well, that's because we grew up in a generation that didn't have internet. You couldn't talk shit and not get your jaw twisted. It's just
Yeah, if you wanted to talk shit real bad like me, you had to talk shit to someone in the room.
Yeah.
And that's a whole nother, beast. It's very different.
All right, let's
more exciting.
Good for you, Graveyard. Good for you.
Yourself with this fast food. Like I may have been big, and I said may have been. Okay, I
bitch, you fucking huge,
and you still are.
Exactly.
May have been. She's not even willing to say that she was. First of all, is all right. We can all agree. Shanny's a big one.
She a thickin'.
No, she a biggin.
And look, here's the reason why she should be fat shamed. Because she's going to sit here and tell you that maybe she can say that she was. She's going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that she's not. She's going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that her health is really great and that she's in so much better health than other fats when just 6 months ago she was lying and faking cancer. Right?
Yeah, but we can't talk about that anymore because it didn't happen. Like
this bitch just lies. She just lies. And maybe if she wasn't lying all the time, maybe she wouldn't be so big. You see what I did there?
Yeah. Totally. All right, let's go.
Oh my God. Like I love looking in the mirror because I'm like, oh my God, my side is so thin. And I'm just like looking at myself. And
That's
those
not
haters
true.
on Ozempic, listen. It's
Those haters on Ozempic. Does that mean she stopped taking it?
Okay, no, like
No, I think she's talking about people who hate on Ozempic.
Okay.
Okay, but see, the thing about it is, like, her whole bullshit about how she takes 1,000 milligrams of Ozempic, the only way that you're going to be getting that much is if you're taking, like, every single bit of it that they give you at once, which is extremely dangerous. And Ozempic is not a weight loss drug. It's actually for diabetes. And
which she was lying about having for years.
Right.
Until she finally was able to get Ozempic because she's so bad.
I don't think it's body dysmorphia. Nobody important. I think she's just a habitual liar.
Yeah. She's
a bullshit artist. She's a bullshit.
Well, no. See, I think she's pathological. I don't think she can open her mouth without lying. I don't think she's capable of it.
And bullshit artist refers to her as being good at it. She's not.
Yeah, she's definitely not an artist. But the difference is whether she's just full of shit or whether or not she actually can't help herself. Thing is, she lies so consistently. She lies about things she doesn't have to lie about. She just lies. You know what I mean? I think she's pathological.
I think she's pathological. She might even have had Munchausen's.
I mean, look. I'm not even studying to.
Yes,
be
Jericho. I was just
straight
saying
or
it
not.
when you typed it.
I certainly can't. I can't diagnose anybody, right? Like, but so lots of grains of salt. Just from the people I've been around in my life, I've been around some real weirdos. I think she's pathological. I've known some people that cannot help but not lie, and she really reminds me of them.
So nobody important. The reason why I don't think that she has body dysmorphia and she always thought she was sexier than in reality, is because she's so sensitive about it. If she was confident, it wouldn't mean dick for anybody to call her fat or ugly or anything else or make fun of her moles. that wouldn't hit her at all, and it pisses her off.
Yeah, I do think she's a bit delusional.
Okay, now correct.
I don't think she has dysmorphia.
No, I don't think so either.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but when they left the hotel, didn't they say that green screen thing got stolen?
Yeah.
Don't remember. But
then
that's what it looks like is right behind her.
Yeah,
but they've come into money. Remember, $4,300.
Oh yeah, ripping off.
Still denying that?
Yeah, yeah, they are.
I've really stopped watching these two. Like, look, if they start actually fighting or something, I'll get interested again. But
yeah, I'm really not interested.
It's just the same bullshit. I'm not fat.
I just thought
I'm
this
sick, or I'm not fat. I'm just sick. Or
I'm not fat and big boned.
I'm not fat. I'm getting well. You know, it's one or the other, and it's just the same as always. I just don't care. Sorry.
Yeah, Griffin Doggo's right. The green screen from the hotel had a huge grease stain on it.
Yeah.
What up, Griffin Doggo?
Look over that pillow. Look over that pillow on her over her left shoulder.
I'll look.
Working for me.
Now it's kind of
working for me. I'm having no side effects. I'm feeling good. I'm getting energy. I'm moving as much as I can.
Bullshit.
Right? I'm doing pretty damn good here. You know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling Randy.
Ooh.
You know, the next thing on my bucket list.
Randy Callahan.
Oh wait a minute! This was good. This was good. What she's about to say. Go ahead.
You feeling Five Guys, Randy?
Probably.
Getting these fucking teeth fixed because of stupid vitamin D deficiency.
Okay, now she blames her fucking losing her teeth on vitamin D deficiency. No, bitch, you don't brush your motherfucking teeth. Like, you and that sorry excuse for a caregiver, quote unquote, that you have next to you, don't brush your motherfucking teeth. Like, vitamin D deficiency doesn't have anything to do with your fucking teeth.
I think the shit.
Bye, Druid.
Teeth.
Have a good night, Druid.
Night, Druid.
That just some that man.
Is that what you wanted to hear out of this?
Yeah, the fucking getting the teeth fixed because it was a vitamin D deficiency. Go fuck
Good.
off.
Since we're dealing with since we're dealing with that, and she's getting old. Hey, buddy, can you explain to me exactly who the fuck this is?
This is a nice lady that reviews e-cigarettes, always from the same brand, and her reviews are always positive. I just think she's a bundle of joy. I've stuck a couple of videos of her, one that's actually a review so you can get a taste of what her normal stuff is like, and one that she just recently did that was short that I enjoyed a lot.
This would be the review. I picked the longer of the two.
Okay.
Howdy. Guess what happened when I got up today?
No, this is
really
the other one.
Early in the morning. At about 6:30 in the morning, I was sleeping so good, and then I had a cramp in my leg, back of my leg, by the calf area.
So you got a cramp while you were dreaming?
Have you never woken up?
You've never gotten that?
Cramp? Oh my god!
Yeah, of course I have. I'm being a smartass. Of course I have.
remember one year I went to the relatives in Minnesota, and it happened. I was jet lagged. I was exhausted. I fell asleep on their couch and woke up screaming. Threw myself off the couch. It was one of the worst cramps I'd ever had in my life.
Well, yeah, it turns your calf into a fucking rock.
A good calf cramp that wakes you up can be a terrible experience.
I think my last one was about 2 or 3 months ago. Yeah, I want to say it was November. I went to bed. It was after this show, actually, and That was a sad because I remember I went to bed late that night.
You should get more potassium in your diet if that happens to you often.
Well, I had just switched my protein drinks, and yeah, it had less potassium in it. So yeah, I've fixed that.
Kiwis are good.
I fucking my it woke me up out of a dead sleep. It was like probably 3 a.m. Woke me up. Immediately just grabbed my fucking calf and I'm massaging the shit out. I'm like, go the fuck away, go the fuck away. That shit fucking hurts so bad. Oh God. So yeah, I know exactly what she's talking about because I actually kind of got PTSD when she brought it up.
Really, really bad Charlie horse. It was so bad I had to walk 3 times. I had to walk three times. It still hurt. And I'm like, I'm cussing and I'm saying the F word and stuff like that. And it hurt so bad.
Was that what I thought it was?
I think it was. Play it again, Sam. Oh.
I don't know how to say it.
I'm about to say, did she just fucking rip one, dude?
Yeah, no, 2.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Saying the F word and stuff like that. And it hurt so bad, and then I went back to bed because I went to bed really late.
Fuck y'all.
What I'm doing today I'm just chilling out. That's what I'm doing today. And I'm just upstairs in my room and I'm going to be.
I just can't believe you called me Sam like I have a good credit score or something.
It's that
I know.
That's what I'm going to do, watching movies.
I remember.
Casablanca.
I haven't.
Is it hot in Michigan? Yes, it is.
I haven't been anti-Semitic with Sam in like 2 weeks. I'm jonesing. I'm hoping he shows up this week.
Well, that's why I had to make the comment about needing him to change my weather because I'm sick of the snow. Every little now and then, I just got to get a little bit out of me. You know what I mean? And it's not hate; it's just a ugly sense of humor.
Michigan, it's 82 out in Michigan. It might have went down, but I gotta check the weather on my phone. By the way, I'm recording on my phone. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for the hot tip, asshole.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna put this on YouTube a little bit later. I'm not gonna put it on YouTube right now.
Why?
I probably will put it.
God damn it, Graveyard.
That's true. That's
right
true.
now.
We don't
What
know
did I
for
have
certain it was a fart. It might have been a queef. You never know.
See, at least with a guy, you know it came from the back, unless it got some kind of new weird disease. Can you imagine?
I had when I got.
Can you imagine dick farts?
Got up. What did I have when I got up?
Of course, I've imagined.
I had cheesies. I had cheese and crackers. I had a shrimp. And then I had a donut. Then I had a cup of coffee. And then I went upstairs just to chill out a little bit.
Jello, you've done some sketchy shit in your life.
Yeah, lots of it.
Do you think it would be more important that if somebody caught an STD, that their dick should sneeze?
I mean, sometimes it runs.
I mean, so like a runny nose? I got you.
Yeah, I don't think a dick fart would feel very good.
It'd probably be quite painful, I'm sure.
And then I had my cigarette, but right now I'm going to have my vape right now. So don't start bitching at me when I'm having my vape, okay? I know it's not good for me, so I just do it because I actually enjoy it. I'm going to have my vape right now. Hold on.
Will you do that?
Oh, maybe she's going to give us a sneaky review.
Okay. Read that, Widow, because that is fucking phenomenal.
If men could fart from their dicks, we'd never hear the end of it, especially if they if they kind of flumped like an elephant trunk. Jesus Christ.
I would want to dick fart every time I got an erection. Like just like
Like
you
a
know,
trumpet.
like the sound of a trumpet.
Yeah, like a trumpet's coming in.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Here comes the 3 inches of thunder.
The problem is carrying around with the rollaway red carpet underneath your.
Oh, just get a red scarf and cut a hole in it.
They're like, hey, that's a hell of a load you're packing. Like, no, it's just my red carpet.
God damn it!
Hit fucking play. Look out, lady! You're on fire.
Good cloud. Good
Boy,
cloud.
that's good.
Oh, it's good.
What's the flavor? The flavor is mixed berries, and it's so delicious. It's so good.
Taste it.
It's
Let us know
really
if you can
good.
taste the mixed berries.
Let me grab another vape, okay, guys?
Oh, she's gonna grab another one. Good Lord, this is a twofer.
Let's hit them both at the same time.
By the way, I'm left-handed. I'm not right-handed. I'm left-handed.
Oh,
okay?
good info. Good info.
I just want
that's
you guys
important.
to make sure that I'm not right-handed.
It's probably something weird the doctors did to her.
You're on fire.
Maybe I will go to bed early, okay?
What up,
I
Tony?
want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys believe in aliens from outer space?
Fuck yeah.
Let me know in the comments.
Yes.
But I don't believe they're from outer space. I think they're actually dwelling in the center of the hollow earth. Their portals in their entranceways are under the ocean.
Oh no, they live under.
Oh, yeah,
they live under the Denver airport.
Aquatic terrestrials.
Well, that's where the Masons go to fucking get in and have meetings with them.
Oh,
Thank
no answer? Okay.
Just hit.
Explain why you're so pale.
Oh, fuck you, you bovine bitch. Hit play.
If you believe, let me know in the comments that you can tell me. Do you believe in aliens, or you don't believe in aliens? Did I ever see an alien?
No, not like
no,
the
I have
illegal
never seen
ones,
it
like the
in my
space
life.
ones.
Never. I never saw.
Oh, I'm gonna say, dude.
Everyone knows the Earth is flat.
Graveyard, the Earth is not flat; it's hollow.
No, if the Earth was flat, don't you think cats would have knocked everything off by now?
Okay.
Exactly. Duh.
You think
Can
the
we
flat
talk
Earth...
about the moon ringing like a bell? Can we go there?
How about this one? Back in the 1800s, there was a group of settlers in South Florida called the Koreshians. No, not David Koresh. These are Koreshians.
Damn it! You just walked all over my joke.
I know, because I knew it was fucking coming. We've met. They believed that we lived on the inside of the earth. That we lived on the inside of the earth. The sky was actually the crust of the earth. We were living in the hollow earth.
Yeah, no, it's the Anunnaki that live in the hollow earth.
I know, but the Koreshians were a group of people that believed in this heart and soul.
Koresh was just actually his last name. You're talking about the Branch Davidians.
No, he's not.
No, I'm not. And they weren't in the 1800s.
But it's funnier that way. It is funnier that way, though.
Yeah, the Branch Davidian didn't take place in like 1853. Okay.
The Branch Davidians split off from the Baptist or Methodist church. It's one of those, but it was a different form of it. But no, I'm just saying I'm just saying that was his last name. Was
Graveyard Flowers. Oh my God. You probably watched Schrodinger's cat. Do you remember when he had the two flat earthers on and one of them was actually from Australia and the other one believed that everyone from Australia was actors?
Oh yeah, Australia's a hologram.
Right. Well, there was actually a dude who was from Australia. He had both of those. Schrodinger's cat had both of those guys on there just to see what would happen. Fucking classic episode. It's fucking awesome. I love flat earthers. They're funny. Best part is my sister's brother-in-law is a flat earther. He used to make 6 digits a year. Really good company. Quit his job, sold his house, bought a Winnebago to travel to this like fucking expo of flat earthers.
You're messing with my head though.
How?
You said my sister's brother-in-law. Isn't that just your brother-in-law?
No, because I'm not married to her husband. That's not how that works.
Okay, this lady staring at me is really creeping me out.
Why? It's like Cobes, only the eyes are fixed. It's like, oh my god, her and Cobes could be Garth and
Wayne and Garth.
Yep, all day.
Trailer Park, Wayne and Garth.
Yep.
Saw an alien in my life. Did it hurt when I had that? Did it hurt when I had a cramp in my calf? Yeah, it did hurt. Yeah. I did when it hurt so bad when I got up. I'm like,
who thought she was going to say, "Did it hurt when I got?"
You know what I mean?
I did.
Hurt so
I
bad,
really did.
You know,
I kind of got blue balls on that
well,
one.
guys, I'm going to put this on YouTube right now. I changed my mind.
Yeah, you do that.
Do I believe in aliens? Do I believe in aliens? I said I believe in aliens. Do I believe in them? No, I don't. But let me guys know if you do believe in aliens or you do believe in aliens. Let me know.
If you do believe in aliens or you do believe in aliens.
I kind of do, and
I think it is.
Thank you, Graveyard. Vernon Wayne Howell, David Koresh, Branch Davidians, or the General Association of Branch Davidian Seventh-day
Adventists.
Adventists. Thank you.
Welcome, Billy.
Kind of
fuck you.
Okay. I said they could be aliens from outer space.
I think it's ignorant to believe that we are the only intelligent life in the universe. But are they picking up Jethro and probing his ass? The movie Paul called it best when he said, "How much can somebody learn from someone's asshole?" So I don't think
it's a good point.
How much research you're willing to do. You know?
Yeah. I mean, if you're willing to get in there, I mean, I'm sure you could learn a lot.
I don't want to learn that kind of shit.
Okay, but what I think people dream. Okay, that's what I think.
Of course, people dream.
But guys, let me know in the comments if you believe in aliens. In fact, I'm going to put this on YouTube right now.
Yeah, go do that.
Why?
Hi.
But no, of course people dream. It's your pineal gland excreting DMT. It's what causes you to dream at night. So, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, let's.
This is how I'm feeling right now.
All right.
Little sidetrack.
If someone attacks you, you're going to drop your pocket marbles. They go down. On the street, you do not want to follow them down and grapple. You want to use gravity and strike from up here with as much weight.
Good Lord.
Look, we play this because we care about our audience and we want to make sure y'all can take care of yourself.
Yeah, well, it's all about safety, Carry a sledgehammer.
Yeah, that lady can't spell DMT.
It's about y'all getting back here to watch us again next week, and you can't do that if you don't know self-defense. It's getting more and more dangerous out there, folks.
Right. I mean, in this time of in the 3 weeks that have felt like 3 years, you got to defend yourself. All right. So, what have you got for us now?
Are you going to answer the question?
The pineal gland in the brain. It literally is
good for chewing on.
Is that why there's morning wood?
No, that's the adrenal. No, you're talking about the adrenaline gland, Jello, adrenochrome. As your attorney, I advise you to take a tiny taste from the small brown bottle in my shaving kit. You won't need much, just a tiny taste. That shit got right on top of you, didn't it?
This is going to get gross quick, isn't it?
Probably. Shout out the Boglin Chronicles.
By the way, I didn't have to use this from your list. I already saved this one.
Why?
Be doing a food hack.
You're making a sandwich. It's not a food hack.
Make it happen.
Did we watch this last week?
This may have been the one we did, because if he's putting all of no.
Last week was Sandwich of the Damned.
Okay. Yeah.
What up, YouTube? Got some of that.
Oh, the phone's moving.
Sweetheart bread.
This is a sandwich.
Yes,
Yeah, it is a sandwich. But when we made the last one, the video was called Sandwich of the Damned.
Oh, the phone's falling. The phone's falling.
Maybe this is the same one, because that's how the last video started out too.
Well, hello, hippie. Good to see you.
Or maybe he's Jesus Christ.
No, this is not the same.
It's not
because we had a clear view of the sandwich last time.
Yeah, he wasn't using a bowl for the sauces. He just put everything right on the bread.
Penis.
I hated watching it all glop out onto his
Oh God, that broke me last week. That fucking broke me. I was able to do it the second time on TGR, but the first time, no, man, that fucking broke me.
I was annoyed when that video came out on TGR. I'm not gonna lie.
So was I.
I was disgusted by this yesterday, you assholes.
Yeah, I think you and I were both feeling the same kind of PTSD when that thing showed up. I'm like, come on.
Too much sauce, you idiot.
It's a lot of fucking mayonnaise, bruh.
How many of those fucking containers of mayonnaise do you think he buys a month?
I think let's take the amount of mayonnaise that Shanny consumes in a day and times that times 2.
I think he spends more on it on the months that he doesn't get enough money to go to Wendy's every fucking day.
To remind him of Jessica, yeah.
I was about to say he can't go to Wendy's every day because he broke up with her.
Whatever fucking fast food place he's DoorDashing from. Because he hasn't been doing a lot of DoorDashing lately. I think he's been kind of broke-ish.
Ah, damn, I gotta come up with a good song for Sunday.
Never thought I'd hear you guys cry at Cobes cooking video until last week.
Yeah, that fucking broke me, man. That was fucking rough.
You should play Push the Little Donkey by Ween.
Nah, I'm going for I don't know what I'm gonna go for.
Or the Annoying Song by the Butthole Surfers.
Well,
I love
that would be closer on to what I'm looking for. I'm trying to come up with something because I'm covering Andy Ditch. For those who don't know, you're gonna get a crash course on it. If you trigger easy and you want to be triggered, come watch. It's gonna trigger the fuck out of you because I know I'm already triggered thinking about it.
Olive oil, and to that olive oil we're gonna add.
How fucking drunk is he?
Yes.
Fuck. We're gonna add some olive oil. It sounds like his drunk streams, only he's standing up.
Our seasonings.
It looks like is that a jar of cherries?
Oh, wait. Jello, what's the first rule about cooking?
Wash your hands.
What am I circling?
His pinky.
Take your rings off?
Take your fucking rings off.
Oh. Okay.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. Me?
All of a sudden, Widow went to the bottom, and now I'm in the middle. I don't like that. Thank you.
I think Widow's just playing around with our position.
No, I didn't know. I didn't do it.
And that wasn't me either. My mouse.
Well, it was
on the other
probably
screen.
me. I don't know.
My mouse is on the other screen.
Garlic salt.
I got my hand on my mouse, and I'm not intentionally clicking, but sometimes I click. I'm just a bit of I don't do meth anymore, but I'm still kind of a tweaker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shit happens. I know.
I get the nerve glitches and whatnot.
I have ADHD. Same thing. I'm like right now. I'm rubbing my feet together like I'm a fucking cricket. Good. By the way, good presentation, Cobes, with this bowl of what looks like raw chicken.
Yeah, or it looks darker. It looks like it could be liver.
I don't know,
I don't think it's either of those. But like the part that's sticking up kind of looks like raw chicken. The part that's down in the bowl kind of looks like raw liver. I bet you they're both wrong.
Oh, we're probably both wrong. But
I'm sure it's probably like sandwich meat, something completely normal that you would never do this to.
Well, the point I'm making here is the sandwich that he's putting all this shit on is on the other side of this fucking bowl.
Yeah. Of course, you can't like see what's going on.
Yeah, we can't see shit.
And of course, some
It's not. It's
cilantro.
that stupid ass thing that everybody started doing in the early 2000s, and then everybody started making videos about it in the
finely toasted bread.
around
that?
2015.
Tony asked if that was a dick on his arm.
Yeah, that's actually his. How did he put it? It's his cobra symbol for his spirituality. It's just a symbol he made, and it looks like a giant
symbol everybody makes in school.
Yeah, and he just added to it to say it was his own for his wizardry or whatever the fuck.
Bread and smear our seasonings.
Wow, that actually sounded like it was toast.
We need to add some prosciutto.
Why does he keep bastardizing prosciutto like this?
That prosciutto deserves so much better.
It does.
I mean, like, why doesn't he just dump a bunch of salt on ham and then put that on his sandwich? It'd be so much cheaper.
Because he has
like cured ham and it's really salty, and you're not supposed to eat a sandwich of it. You eat a little tear of it with some melon, or like
some cheese or
something like but and you can like it's great for charcuterie. I've had it torn up and put on pizza. I don't think it's great on pizza. It gets dry and
Wait. Say pizza.
Pizza.
Sounds like you're saying pizza.
I like a pizza pie.
Yeah, he is saying pizza. Fucking weirdo.
Good looking prosciutto. It's delicious. Now we're gonna hit that.
Honestly, as bloated as he is, the shit this fat fuck eats constantly. I mean, he's getting fat enough that his fucking knuckles are turning into dimples.
I hope he's not getting fat. I hope that's just bloating on his hands from the diabetes, and I hope the belly is not gut. It's just swollen liver wrapping all the way around.
Oh, you mean like those kids from the Sally Struthers commercials?
It's the fucking botulism, man.
I don't think he's made meat for quite some time. I think I'm guessing someone talked him out of doing it. Maybe he realized that that's why his teeth were falling out of his head.
Well, it wasn't even meat. It was sugar water.
I mean, all of that sugar plus, I mean, the alcohol.
You know that mead, right. When I said it, you knew what I was talking about.
Right, but I'm talking about like all that fucking sugar water that he was making, all the alcohol, all the air duster, all the cigarettes, I mean, not brushing your teeth, not showering for like 2 weeks in a row. I mean, because come on, I mean.
No, I get it. His hygiene's always been shit and he's never taken care of himself. But for the fucking like half a year that he was eating a literal ton of sugar while he was making mead, that's when his teeth started falling out.
Yep.
Like, I mean, it was definitely the mead that really
That's when he started. His face started bloating real bad.
Yeah, that's when his body. He went through major physical change, and then, no, he was not going to keep his teeth into his 40s. We all get that,
right?
But having them all breaking in your early 30s, that's
unless it's a hereditary gene or something like that.
He's swimming in fucking sugar.
Yeah,
he's swimming in sugar.
He's swimming in the beatus.
Prosciutto with some red onions.
Oh, that's onions.
That's nice little circle of raw red onion.
Yeah, apparently it's red raw onion. We were both wrong.
On top of that red onion,
still looks like
add some sweet red onions.
He's putting sweet red onions on top of raw red onions.
Beaver extra hot horseradish.
Oh, and the horseradish. Fuck, bro.
I love horseradish, though. Stop doing that. You know the best way to deal with it? That's a creamy horseradish. The extra hot stuff is. I like to mix that with some mayo. It's nice. It's basically like the horsey sauce from Arby's. Only right. I like more horseradish in it.
It clears out my fucking sinuses like nobody's business.
Oh hell yeah!
I also like the hot mustard at the Chinese restaurant.
Oh, Chinese mustard's the shit.
My aunt went on a Jim Beam diet, drank a half gallon every other day. She lost about 60 pounds and 8 teeth.
Cooper wound up going for like 43 days without eating because his stomach was full of booze the whole time. That's when he had himself committed so that he couldn't get a hold of booze.
Oh, I like the Oriental hot mustard.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
Yeah, the fucking
like the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, not wasabi.
No, we're talking about like actual like China.
I've never had wasabi, real wasabi, but I think I would probably like it. I love horseradish. I love ginger. I love the sinus burn.
It's like ginger, but at the same time it's not, because if you will ruin your food if you put too much wasabi on it.
Yeah, it's more like horseradish than ginger.
It's very touchy. There's a thin line before it's too much. So it's something you really got to be careful on. And make sure it's real wasabi. If it's
I've always wanted. I've heard about this stuff a few years ago. If it's still made, I really got to order it one of these days. It's called nasal napalm. Supposedly, it's like the world's hottest horseradish. I'm like, I just love the name. That sounds amazing to me.
I like. Speaking of mustard, I like on a good ham sandwich. I like that ground. Brown mustard.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's actually got like little chunks and stuff in it. Oh, that's
mustard seed. Yeah.
Pardon me. Do you have any
Grey Poupon? God, I miss it.
I like Grey Poupon too. I like
that's just good. I like Grey Poupon with I like sweet hot mustard that you get from Hickory Farms. I also like Grey Poupon with the beef summer sausage. I like that stuff with it.
There's no sinus burn with cocaine. Cocaine is an anesthetic. It actually is very numbing. In fact, that's what you've seen like in the movies when they like put their finger in it and then they rub their gums. We used to we call that the nummies. It'll turn your your mouth numb.
Nice.
I've actually triggered a gag reflex because I had a bunch of cocaine trapped in my sinuses, and then when I got the post-nasal drip, it all went back and just numbed everything from the back of my throat down, and I just gagged and like vomited fast. It was like, wow, I'd never experienced anything like that before. It was crazy.
Oh damn.
There's a drug story for you.
There's a bad side to cocaine.
Yeah,
All
there's downsides. Like it's the kind of drug stories that not everybody's going to tell you. Yeah, you've heard about people waking up naked in other people's lawns before. This is a little bit different than that. You know what I mean?
I've done that sober.
Gather around, kids. It's time for Jello's drug stories. So
we'll have to start having a segment.
Yeah, we'll have to have a drug story time with Jello.
So what do you want to?
You can't do it into a segment because eventually I'm going to be at a point where I'm like, I got nothing. I'll have billions of stories, but nothing is going to come to. You know what I mean? But when they come to mind, I like to take a little pause and go ahead and throw them out there because the 2 or 3 people that actually appreciate them, they're here with it. They're you know what I mean? So everybody else is like, oh, really shut up.
Do you want to end on a song or
let's
we haven't really done too many songs.
I have a Jerry Clower joke, or we could do a Glorb. What do you want? Because I'll look it up right now.
I say we end on. Oh, that's a tough call. I say we end. What about a musicless music video?
Well, that's not music. That's not a song. So what do you want? We can save that for next week. What song do you want to end it on?
Just pick one.
No, give me an idea. Because
I'm picking opener in the playlist.
Glorb.
You want a Glorb? You want Bottom or Eugene?
We'll do Eugene tonight. We'll close with Eugene.
All right, we'll do some Eugene.
The chum bucket has been riddled with bullets in a drive-by shooting. Emergency responders have reported 1 female victim, and one thing is for certain: Bikini Bottom is no longer safe. Red bottom sipping purpleine. Bitch, I'm gon' ride for my fucking team. Paint and whack, yo, fucking fiend. Yeah, I run the game. What's my name? Eugene.
Ayo, boss, what I gotta do to them? Shoot the kill, grab my grill, bitch is hot. I got that burner to his mouth, pop rocks. I'm blowing bubbles at his head until he pop. Carry you in my glass. Yeah, my boy is snail, but you know he keep it hot. Did this for my city, cause I rep Bikini Bottom. My David B. Goliath hit that when I pop. Cause I'm only doing real shit, I don't do no sad reps. We got that kill switch stuck up like his Baghdad. Patrick, he was brainwashed, but we got him back yet.
SpongeBob, what are you drilling?
Cause my boss is Mr. Swagger, yeah.
Red bottom sipping purpleine. Bitch, I'm gon' ride for my fucking team. Paint and whack, yo, fucking fiend. Yeah, I run the game. What's my name? Eugene. Red bottom sipping purpleine. Bitch, I'm gon' ride for my fucking team. Paint and whack, yo, fucking
That's definitely one thing I've never tried.
Cut a bitch off like the hash sling and slash. Karen pissed off cause the squid wouldn't smash. At the bubble bowl backstage like an actor. She want my full worm like it came from Alaska. Get the fuck away. I thought I told you, bitch, I'm smoking kelp up
Help my fucking face.
I do this shit like every fucking day. Squiddy caught a kill straight, the chopper gun on the way. All I see are bodies falling and dead ops when duty's calling. I'm the red dot and pipe lane pouring. The lanes up and square with no remorse. I am him. Red bottom sipping purpleine. Bitch, I'm gon' ride for my fucking team. Paint and whack, yo, fucking fiend. Yeah, I run the game. What's my name? Eugene. Red bottom sipping purpleine. Bitch, I'm gon' ride for my fucking team. Paint and whack, yo, fucking fiend. Yeah, I run the game. What's my name? Eugene. Eugene.
Next to the bottom, that Eugene's the best one.
Eugene does fucking rock.
And that's definitely something that I've never tried lean before. I know what it is. I've never tried it.
Ask the resident pharmacist.
Oh, I know what it is. It's It's
no. How is it?
Oh, I don't know if Jello's ever done it before.
Have you? Jello.
If Jello's what?
If
Have
you've
you done lean?
have you drank lean before?
No, I haven't. No,
right.
no dirty Sprite, no purple drink, no. You know, I used to know about 50 different names for it, but no.
It's just dirty Sprite. It's just codeine and basically with like the main thing that you would use it with is Sprite or 7-Up. Maybe put a Jolly Rancher down in it or something like that. But no, I've never tried it, but I've heard it's interesting. But it's very addictive because of the codeine.
Well,
but
maybe we'll do Jerry Clower next week.
Yeah, we'll save that one for next week, but we will go ahead and wrap up for the night, folks. And of course, this has been fun as always. Now, next week will be our Valentine's episode. Yes, next week, Friday is Valentine's Day. So, we will we'll plan right now that we will be here live next week at our normal time. If anything changes, of course, we will let you know. But right now, we will be having our Valentine's Day show on Valentine's Day next Friday, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. But until then, my friends,
hey, let me plug.
That's right. I forgot you're going live Sunday. My bad.
Yeah. So Sunday we are going to. I'm going to go live with the Slaughterhouse. I haven't done it in a couple weeks. I've really been doing a lot of research on the guy I was going to go after. I think I'm going to just touch on it and let it pass because it sounds like just two content creators going at it. But I'm going to cover Andy Ditch. Some people don't know who he is. You're going to learn.
He was great on talk radio.
What?
He was great on talk radio.
He's talking about Andy Dick.
Yeah, not Andy Dick. Andy Ditch. Poop Squatch. It's as gross as it sounds. And it's enraging, especially if you have people in your life that are autistic. So we'll find out how horrible this guy is. Anyway, that's a Sunday at 6:00 Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Time. I don't know if we're in daylight or savings. I don't give a shit. That's it.
No, time hasn't changed yet.
Yeah,
but we will see everyone next week. But until then, my friends, as always,
moo.
Peace be with you.
I should answer, where do you come from?
From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls, and on behalf of the council and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
We've had fun, haven't we? Shut up. All right, good.